Halo semuanya, apa kabar? Hari ini kita mau bicara tentang bahasa-bahasa di Indonesia. Today we will talk about languages spoken in Indonesia. Let's get started. The first one is Indonesian, or locally known as Bahasa Indonesia, which is an official language of the country. It is used in education, politics, healthcare, and also as a lingua franca for ethnic groups and across the islands because there are so many local languages in Indonesia. And Bahasa Indonesia bridges people who don't speak the same local language. So it's very useful language to learn if you interested in learning a language in Indonesia. Then obviously you can start with Bahasa Indonesia and maybe decide to learn another local language. Now, this language is a standardization form of Malay. So if you speak Malay, then it can be a huge help. So basically, the root is the same, but obviously the language, Bahasa Indonesia and Malay, which is the national language of Malaysia, involves into slightly different languages. But a lot of similarities and words are very similar. So yeah, it's still useful. If you know a bit of Malay, you will understand Indonesian. Okay, local languages. As I mentioned, there are a lot of local languages in Indonesia, and there's a good website made by Ministry of Education where they show local languages in a map. So as you can see, as of this video is made, there is 718 local languages across the archipelago. So starting from Aceh, you can click and you can see the list of languages. There's 7 languages, and Papua, I believe, has the most local languages, comprised to 326. So that's a lot of local languages. Yeah, but the major one, so these are the 7 major speakers of local languages. Javanese, Sundanese, they're both in Java. Maduranese as well is an island in Java. Bugis, which is mostly in Sulawesi, Minangkabau in Sumatra, and Banjar in Kalimantan. And Acehnese language is in North Sumatra. And Balinese language, obviously in Bali, spoken by 3.3 million speakers, which happen to be my native language as well. So I'm from Bali. Yeah, so those are major local languages. And again, as I show you the map, there are hundreds more. What about English? Well, we do speak English, but according to research by English First, apparently we're not very good. So our proficiency is low. It's ranked 81 out of 111 countries. So yeah, I think in general, in tourism area like in Bali, you don't need to worry. Like almost everybody speak English to certain level. Unless if you go to countryside, then they might not speak English. But yeah, in tourism place, you don't have to worry about. And I think it's starting to increase now. The quality of English education in the country significantly improve, and also the internet. The access to English speaking contents are very easy to get access to, and that contribute to obviously proficiency of English in Indonesia. So other foreign languages are also popular in the country. Japanese, Korean, Arabic, and Mandarin. The 4 languages are mostly learned by Indonesians. Japanese is, I believe, because of the anime, and also a lot of Indonesians work abroad in Japan as immigrant workers. Korean, Korean wave, it's around the world, and Indonesia is no exception. Especially young people, they love Korean soap opera and BTS and stuff like that. Arabic is because Indonesia is a Muslim majority country, and Islam has Quran, which is in Arabic. Mandarin is an important country, and also we have Chinese ethnicity, and also we have Chinese Indonesians who speak Mandarin as well. So yeah, those are languages spoken in Indonesia. Hope you learned something today, and sampai jumpa. See you next time.